Drew, you certainly made it interesting as a team. Down 14 at one point, down 12 at the half. Defensively in the second half, you guys completely flipped the switch. Tell me, what was that halftime locker room like?
It was one of those things where coach didn't have to say much. We hold ourselves to a standard, and he just said, it's March, you're going to get punched in the mouth. And, I feel like we needed a game like this, we enjoyed the challenge, to be honest, and we came out and responded, and that's exactly how it's going to be every single game in March. So, we're excited for it, and we feel like no matter what people throw at us, we can always take it on the chin and move on, and that's exactly what we did.
So let's just deal with it defensively first, because there wasn't much of it in the first half. I mean, you guys never give up 50 points in the first half. And then you could see in the second, you extended the defense out, really forcing BYU to start their offense just shy of half court. What was the thinking there to just say, you know what, we got to defend here?
Well, people always want to talk about our offense, and yes, we're pretty good on offense, but our defense is pretty freaking good too. And we showed it the second half. I think they made 2 threes in the second half. I mean, that's for a team that shoots a lot of threes and has a lot of good, that's pretty darn good. And, we really locked in, and we just got more collective as a group and talked more. I thought we didn't come out talking with the same energy we usually have, and we got it clicking in the second half, and it really showed how dominant our defense can be. And our defense won that game. Our offense was great, but without our defense, we would not have won. So I think our defense needs some more respect.
Yeah, there's no question. I mean, you guys were playing better offensively, but you had to chip away at that lead, which meant, of course, you had to stop them. This was a great challenge, and I thought this also was a great answer for anyone who said, why are they playing the tournament? What are they going to gain from it? As you said at the beginning of our conversation, I feel like you guys needed a game like this. Of course, it's better that you won, but when you look back now here, moments after, what do you think this game can do for you? The fact that you got seriously pushed.
Man, it just shows us anybody can be beaten on any given night, and it's a good reminder, just like March, this game was one and done. No matter what, you win and you go home. And we were able to rally and pull it together, and just being able to handle adversity as a team and staying together and not going away from each other, but getting closer in the heat of the battle. That's exactly what we needed going into March. And I feel like our chemistry and just we're trending upwards after this game. It was great to go through a game like this and have a great team like BYU challenge just like that.
Real quick before I move to the tournament for just a second here, I think we got to give BYU plenty of credit here. That's a tournament team. They can win games. What are your impressions of the Cougars?
They're a very good, talented team. They got a lot of size, great guards. They can really shoot the ball like we showed y'all in the first half. They can do it all, and they can defend, and they're always a tough matchup, and that's the last team we lost to, so I think that should tell you right there that they're a really good freaking team, and they're well coached. And, just like the St. Mary's game, you have to play your style and you have to do the little things just to win, and I don't think the people in our conference can have credit for how tough it is, because the WCC is no joke.
All right, last 2 things, Drew. A year ago, I was with you guys on that podium when you won that championship in Vegas, and then all of our worlds completely changed literally, I think 3 days later. That's not going to happen. You're going to play an NCAA tournament, a March Madness. Tell me about the different feelings here. Even though you won it last year, we kind of knew this was out there. We had no idea it was going to all get canceled, but it was sort of an eerie feeling, I remember, after that game, because we knew about the virus. We just didn't know what was going to happen, versus how you're feeling now.
Grateful. I mean, I really feel bad for guys like Ryan Woolridge on our team, our point guard last year, never had to play in the tournament, And, I was fortunate enough where I was able to come back and get to play in a tournament, and I'm just very excited. We all understand how lucky we are just to be able to even get to play. We've been following protocols very safely, and we've been making sure to just isolate and stay away from other people just locked up, So we're very excited. We're very eager, and we're grateful to even have a chance to play in every game. You can't take it for granted. So we're excited.
And the last thing, 5th team since the 76 Hoosiers to enter the NCAA tournament undefeated. None of them have actually gone ahead and won it since 76. What kind of pressure does that build?
we're going in the tournament at 0-0, you know? We're any other team in that field, and any team can beat us. We can beat any team, you know? It's March, you know? I've grown up watching all the upsets, people hitting game winners, buzzer beaters, teams that shouldn't win, make a deep run, you know? We're excited for it, and, you know, we're going to go in there like we're a 16 seed, and we're the underdog in every game, and that's how we're looking at it, and we're excited for it, and we're undefeated, but that doesn't mean anything now in the postseason.
Appreciate it, Drew. We will see you in March. Well, it is March, at March Madness. Stay safe, all right?
You too. Thank you.